Hello and welcome to a video of a car that we have up for auction here. Just bear with me if the audio is a bit distorted, it's a little bit windy here in Morecambe today, but I'll do the best I can for you. This is a car I took in part exchange against a car and caravan last week. Since then I've used the car for a few days myself because it had a full tank of diesel when it came, or more or less, and it drives absolutely spot on. I've never drove a Saab before, this is the first one I've ever driven, and to be truthful, give me a surprise, a nice surprise as well. Very good on diesel. I've covered about 350 mile in it this week, up and down the roads, and excellent on diesel, a lot more economical than the Range Rover. As you can see, it's a Saab 9.3, 1900 diesel. I've been told that it's the Vauxhall engine, but I'm sure if I'm wrong somebody else will put me right on that one, but everybody that I spoke to about them says it's the Vauxhall engine, same as what's in the Vectra, etc. Like I said, I've driven the car over 350 miles. It drives absolutely perfect in every way. The steering's spot on, the brakes are spot on. It's tested till May of next year. We have the new keeper's bit of the logbook. Obviously the gentleman who part-exed in with us sent the other bit off. It's got some service history of it. It's covered 113,000 mile, and as you know now on the test, you can see that every test for the past 5 tests are what it's covered, so I believe the miles are genuine. On a diesel engine car, 113,000 mile is something nothing this day and age. The car drives a lot better than it looks. It's got an odd little mark here and there. To be fair to it, it wants a wash, but we've got a little bit of a dry spell here at Morecambe at the minute, so I just thought I'd get the video and the photographs done while it's dry and it's not raining. It could do with a good clean up. As you can see, the wheels are filthy and the car's filthy, but you can see more or less what the car's about. Has an odd little dint here and there, you'll see one on the boot there. I've taken photographs of each and every panel so you can see it. We're not here to pull wool over anybody's eyes, I don't do things like that. Anybody that knows my listings will see that I do a video, at least 70 photos of every caravan or car that we have for sale. So, you know, like I said, it is a genuine sale. We're kicking it off at a true auction, £1 start, no reserve, so it makes what it makes. However, if you fancy the car, you want to make us a sensible offer for the car. I mean, I have done a little bit of homework on it to see what it's worth, have an idea, but like I said, it goes where it goes from the auction. But if you want to make us an offer and we accept it, you can come and pick it up straight away. It's for sale elsewhere, so I'm not beholden to the auction. It is a 2004, October 2004 registered on a 54 plate. However, that plate has been put on there, I don't know, it's no significance to me at all. S200 UVC means nothing, unless it was somebody's initials or something, I don't know. But the plate stays with the car, he doesn't want it back. You can change it back to the 54 plate if you want to. It's got alloys all the way around, good tyres. Under the engine bay is all nice and clean. I've taken photographs of that. I've walked you around it, a couple of marks on the panels here and there, but nothing unsightly. As you can see, I've walked you around it a couple of times now with the video. I have taken photographs of each and every panel, like I've said, so you can see any marks that the car has on there. But there's nothing untowards, nothing that looks bad. Little grazes here and there, such as that on the wing, but I think a bit of a T-cut would take a lot of that off. There's another bit on the back bumper here. Yet again, I think you can scratch a lot of that off. If it had a T-cut, that'd come off again. But there you go. The car's a honest, true car. I'm not trying to pull the wool over anybody's eyes. And what I'm going to do is start the car up, let you hear it run. I'll show you the interior. Right, we'll start it off. Just excuse me, because I've got to reach in here. Make sure it's not in gear. What I will say about the car, I start it every morning and it starts on the first turn of the key. As you can see, there's no clouds and clouds of black smoke comes out of it. It sounds, I mean, I'm not a mechanic, I sell caravans, but it sounds absolutely spot on. What I will say is the instrument panel, the warning lights, it's telling me that it's got a bulb out. That's the only thing that it's telling me. There's nothing else except there's a bulb out. As you can see in the car, apart from it wanting a bit of a clean, it's not damaged, rips, tears. It has no bad smells in it. I don't think he's been a smoker who's ever owned it. As you can see, the dash is all as the way as it should be. Little bits of wearing on the buttons. Some of the buttons have got bits of wear on them, but you can only expect that by a car. You've got to think 2004 car, it's 11 years of age, it's not a brand new car. You can't expect them to be. So there it is, that's the Saab 9.3 1.9 turbo diesel. Everybody knows, if they are the Vauxhall engines, what they're about, because they're ultra reliable. If you want to come down and take the car for a drive, you're more than welcome to do so. We do have trade insurance, so you will be able to drive it without having to insure it on our insurance. Yeah, we'd take a part exchange. Whatever you have, let me know. And if it be a caravan or a motorhome, it'd be better. I'll give a bit of cash your way as well as the car. But yeah, whatever you've got, give us a shout, and we'll always try and work out a deal with you. If you want to come down, like I said, and test drive it, you're more than welcome to do so. And what I'm going to do is going to end the video there. Obviously, you've seen what the car's about, and I'm going to say thank you very much for taking your time in looking at the listing.